The situation, you just trying to be smarter than the situation you're about to meet. If you never start, then it'll never amount to anything because you never even gave it a chance.
Talking about the problem, but you still not.
You not doing. So like and subscribe.
Hands are not for hitting. When you're ready to use your inside voice, you can talk to me. Laura Lane. Hey. Can you use your inside voice?
No.
We don't need to. Hey. No. Hands are not for hitting. We don't throw stuff. Well, we can go inside when you're ready to be nice. Hands are not for hitting. I don't like that. That hurts. You need to keep your hands to yourself and be nice. No, we are in timeout until you're ready to be nice. Are you ready to be nice?
No.
Okay, well then we're going to stay out here until you're ready.
I don't know what you thumbs up for. First of all,
let me have
you want go ahead, G. You can start first.
The amount of anger I feel right now, y'all.
Yeah.
Fact is paramount.
Mm-hmm.
I wish somebody would. That little girl, you see how high that door is?
Yeah.
Her butt be as high as that door. You hear me what I say?
Yeah.
Do you hear me what I say? What the world, fam?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nah, she want to act like that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna help her. Nah, she wants some help.
Yeah.
She
needs.
Oh,
you gonna go see the good doctor?
She needs assistance. No, she tired. She okay. She needs assistance.
Okay.
Yes. I'm finna help her.
Yes.
I'm finna help her, and this 5-4 minutes finna help her.
Immediately.
So this. It's gonna be this 5-4, a belt or a switch.
I agree.
Because I'm not finna play with you.
Let's go ahead and twist that up real quick.
Okay. Discipline is necessary. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Necessary. If you spoil the ride, how the scripture goes?
If you spare the rod,
spare the rod.
spoil the child. Are you good?
If
you spare the rod, you spoil the child.
If you spare the rod,
cooked his brain.
Look, if you spare the rod, you spoil the child.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe there is a time and moment where you can maybe have a conversation with your kid.
I agree. Okay.
There's times and moments where you can have a conversation.
I agree.
Where you can talk to them on an intellectual level and be like, hey, this is why I am.
Yeah.
But when you are acting like this, I'm not finna talk to you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's finna be BTA.
Yes, sir. Yeah, BTA. Yes, sir.
It's not finna be, daddy, why we, no. It's finna be me and you.
Parent mode.
We about to go at it.
I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
I can't, YouTube, listen to me and hear me well. I cannot tell y'all how many times my mother has told me throughout my whole life, I am not your friend. She tell me this still to this day.
I was just finna say.
Yep.
I am not your friend. Okay? Anybody in our community understands a lot of times I must say, I ain't one of your little friends.
Yeah. She means that.
She
said it with her chest.
I will hurt you.
There is times where you can talk to them. But this behavior is absolutely disgusting.
It's appalling.
She need a whooping. I got beat. Y'all got whooping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, y'all not bad people to society.
Thank you.
Facts.
Like, whoopings are necessary.
Yes, they are.
There are times where, we can talk. But when you acting a plum fool.
Yeah, plum fool.
I'm finna to help you. You hear me what I'm saying?
You acting out, so I'm about to act out too.
I'm about to help you.
Yeah, bro. Like you gotta see it, and also the other side of it, right? So, Sean, spoke on spare the rod, spoil the child. But see, then also the other side of YouTube, which you people do not be paying attention to for some reason, when you don't put pressure on your child to make them understand, child, parent, not your friend. This is how this exchange goes.
Yep.
When you don't do those things, then they also grow up. And then once they begin to get big and large and now they think they're in charge, now here comes the challenge.
Yeah.
And that's the other part of it. Either they can go bad or then they can challenge you. Or they could do both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, when we were growing up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got our moms and our dad, you know what I'm saying? This and then the third and stuff, life kind of plays out. You know, you got one son thinking, oh, you can't do nothing no more. Do something. I'm bigger than you now. And you see, that's a concept that sons grab.
It's called smelling yourself.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
start feeling
daughters
yourself.
grab it too.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but it's mostly boys because that testosterone in it. Sometimes it's like
Start raging.
do something, and then then dad comes out of nowhere. Did you forget you're a smaller version of me? And then you get reminded of your place in the pecking order.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you don't make that point to your kids young, they'll try you later. They're like this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm big now. What are you gonna do?
What you mean? Well, I'm finna help you.
That's right.
Like,
But see, what if you're one of those parents that can't help them? Because some of them get bigger than the parent. Then what you gonna do?
What you
Because
mean?
there's some parents. No.
no.
Because there's parents out here, everything, everywhere, all at once, in this very moment is happening right now. So that means you two, somewhere right now, there's a child that cannot be put in their place because they too big.
I understand that. I get. You maybe have a humongously large child.
Yeah.
Now, but if you didn't instill that into them, then I don't know what to tell you. Now.
Yeah, I agree.
They ain't got nothing to do
How
with
do
it.
you confront it?
Because here's the thing, that whole interaction, that whole exchange,
Yeah.
is them understanding authority.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am the authority. I am the yes, no. If you want to put it in layman's terms, I am your warden.
Yes, I am.
Yep.
You do what I say. I do not subject myself
To you.
to you.
Yes.
You listen to me. And so if they are not getting that when they little, of course they're gonna have problems
Yes.
when they get older.
Yes.
But if we doing this, I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
I will put the fear of God in you for a reason.
Yeah.
Because you're not finna be out here representing me bad.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they are, and see, that's a good point. They are a representation of you. When you go outside, people, and them kids is acting crazy, they are a representation not of just you, but of your authority and how you run your household.
Ain't
Yep.
got no home.
Mind
training.
you, none of us on this podcast, besides one, y'all will see him in a little bit whenever he comes on, but none of us have children, these three that you see sitting here.
Yep.
And we don't talk about it as a professional. We talk about it as somebody that's on the outside looking in.
Mhm.
It does not look good
Yeah.
in the face of the public. Because, you know, and take Walmart, for example.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You go in, it's like, oh,
Oh, she mad.
oh,
They
tossing stuff.
Yep.
Mm.
So here, let me pose a question. What generation do you think is where discipline started falling off?
First of all, I got it because you had silent, then you had baby boomers,
Mhm.
and then you had X, and then you had millennials, and then you had Z. Z is after us.
Yeah.
That's Michael's in them
Yeah.
group. I think discipline started falling off. I think it started falling off baby boomers coming into Z. You
Baby
know, our
boomers
parents
to
are
Z?
Z. Mm-hmm.
What about you, Sean?
I mean, not Z. Sorry. You know what I'm saying. Z's after us.
I think.
Actually, my bad. I take that point back. Sorry, Sean. Keep your point.
Mil-
It fell off during millennials.
That's why. I was
Us.
gonna
Yeah.
say.
Us.
That's what I
I'm
was
so
gonna
sorry,
say.
y'all. No, not baby boomers. It fell off during
Yeah.
millennials.
Because here,
Yeah.
thank you. Here's why. But here's why I say it's us.
Okay, go ahead.
They're, grandmama, granddaddy, mama, daddy. You got four you got four whoopings in one day,
Yes,
Mhm.
you did.
right? So you grew up. I'm not gonna do this to my. Hit me what?
We're listening. Go ahead.
Follow me. I'm not gonna do this
Yeah.
to my kid because I got four whoopings in one day.
Yeah.
My grandmama whooped me, my papa whooped me, then my mom and daddy got me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's four in one. Like, so you grew up trying to do everything in your power to not get whooped,
Yes.
right? And so now they took that to the extreme where, you know, back then did some of them to have the emotional intelligence to have a sensible conversation.
Yeah.
with you?
Mm.
No, they didn't. Okay, so you got whooped when it's six of y'all. One of y'all did something. I don't know who. I'm whooping everybody.
You right.
Everyone getting it.
BTA was
Yeah,
more common
everyone
versus
getting it.
asking. You're right. I agree.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
So,
I agree.
But they have stretched it and made it extreme where I think it's a fair balance. There is time, again, going back to the first point I made, there is times where I need to have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's times where I need to beat your behind
Yeah.
because you're not listening. And as you get older, I think the discipline should change.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't beat you 15, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not the tallest person in the world. You 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You looking over me. I might not can beat you no more
Yeah.
physically. but I'm finna run your tail ragged.
Yes.
You finna throw up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You finna do all this. There's other ways I'm gonna have to discipline you now.
Yes.
Facts.
To help you understand. No one, I am still your authoritative figure.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I can't whoop you. So that's why I think that's where it fell off at, because they were getting beat for such stupid stuff.
Mhm.
Where now it went to the extreme of
Okay.
because I don't want to whoop, because I think whoopings are ineffective. Let me not ever be my child. Where I think, ooh, this one gonna be. This one gonna be tough. I don't care. Like if you don't, at some point, if you don't whoop him, how much do you really care?
I got
You whooping them shows
Yeah.
you care, because
Yeah.
then if you
Exactly.
don't,
Yeah.
if you
That's what I'm
don't,
saying.
if you don't
But if
discipline,
if you don't do it, then the world gonna do it.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
That's what I'm
and the
saying.
world doesn't have to have grace,
Yeah.
Nope.
I would.
because they didn't make it.
Nope.
Yep.
Me and somebody from the job was talking, and I remember they were bringing up the point about gentle parenting versus authoritative parenting. And I remember saying that I think it's, especially with, if you got a 2-parent household, 1-parent household, when it came to us, it's like we were the last ones to get the most of the whoopings and stuff. And then,
I mean, we was the first.
well, no, I'm saying, no, because like, listen,
was the first.
listen to my point. Because parents started getting exhausted around then.
Which is true.
And
Yes.
stuff started getting harder. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Right.
why am I going to sit here and keep exerting more energy, more effort
I
to try
agree.
to get you together?
Exactly.
I agree.
And
Good
then-
point.
Yeah,
That's a good
because like
point.
now
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got to sit here and go to work, do this. When you acted up in school, then I got to show up there and go right back to work. So I think that's where exhaustion and everything started playing a factor into, especially people when a 1-parent household.
Let me ask y'all this then: with y'all having, who got more? I guess 2-part question: who got more whoopings out of both of y'all?
I think it's about
think
even, but I
about
think
even.
Kaylin might maybe a 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, I
than
probably got
me.
1 or 2 more.
Yeah.
I can see that. Anyway,
Yeah.
how many times did Katia and Queen get whooped?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Exactly.
Not compared to
I get
us.
your point.
Yeah.
I get your point, because when it was just y'all,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
y'all mom was focused on
Focus on getting the house, getting us, and then getting us out of school.
Right.
But especially a lot younger. But
Right.
now when you got a lot older, it's like I have to learn how to use my energy wisely.
Yeah.
Because I still got work, life here, and then kids.
Mhm.
So I think a lot of parents, I would say, they got burnt out. They really
Yeah,
got burnt out to
but-
where it's like I gotta discipline you, but do I really have the energy for this right now?
I think that's where siblings come in, like not raising them,
Okay.
not hear me,
I'm listening.
Listen, go ahead. You cooking?
not raising them. Like I don't think your siblings should be raising siblings. Like if you have a 2-parent household, like even if you have a 1-parent household, like if you are able to some way, like respectfully, some shape, form, and fashion, like I don't think your oldest should necessarily be raising
Yeah.
Yeah.
their brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If you can help it,
Yeah.
okay. But in a utopian world, like I had, okay, I'll give a better example like this. When I started smelling myself, right, I'm bucking up at my mom.
Yeah.
I'm like, dog, yo, hits don't hurt no more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can't do nothing with.
They're less effective.
Like
Yeah.
I'm a lot stronger than you. I'm just now going through puberty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I play football, lift all these weights. Like you not. What really can you do?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And my sister
Mm-hmm.
was the one that was like, "Have you lost your ever-loving mind?"
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like my sister jacked me up. Now,
Yeah.
mind you, I am not weak at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my sister was like, "Get your life. Like, have you lost your ever-loving mind?" I ain't
Yeah.
never gonna forget it. I got jacked up at the doggone laundromat.
I believe you.
Acting a
Yeah, I
fool.
believe.
I believe you.
But that's why I think siblings come into play, was like where your parents do start to get tired and they're not want to deal with you as much. I think your siblings should be able to be like, "What you got?"
Kind
going?
of check that.
Like
Yeah.
check your
Like,
attitude. Like you really
I think you done lost
I think
where
you
you
done lost your
was.
mind.
you really feeling yourself too much.
I think you lost your mind.
Let me help you find
Yeah.
it.
You know
That's
I'm
what
saying?
that's what she did
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah,
You
she
lost
helped me
it.
find
Here, it's right here.
It's right here.
There you go.
It's right here.
Don't
Get it back.
ever do that again.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
also to his point, YouTube, a better standing on a different way of looking at it. Also, when they're young like that, just like that petite young lady that was dealing with her daughter doing those things that we watched in the video, I have a friend on there. Her name is Justine. Justine has 3 children. What she does with her kids, right? She doesn't just go BTA all over the place and go sit down. No. She explains to them, and she doesn't talk. And you see, this is what's wrong with y'all. Be talking to your kids, Google Gaga. No, talk to them like they're grown and they're smart, and then they will develop in that way.
Yeah.
Books are important.
Yeah.
Pay attention. And so, anywho, she let's say one of them do something wrong, like they break something. She would literally, I've seen it in person, been over there and seen it in person, sitting on the couch. Let's say the son broke something. Pow. Now, she would come over there and she'd be like, come here. And he, of course, start crying and everything because he knows what happened. But she'll say this, do you know why mom's upset? No, it's because you broke that vase. Okay, so then you're crying. Why? Because I know what's coming. You see? He has the understanding to know. Yep. Yes, he's 9, granted, but he has the understanding to know what is coming. You see? So he already knew, if I maybe wouldn't have done that, this wouldn't happen.
I wouldn't be getting in trouble right now.
She does this. Then, I like I said, I watch it in person. So you know what's coming, right? Yes, I do. So I need you to understand, I don't do this for the fun of it or the love of it or the exhaustion of it. I do this because to teach you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And apply correction.
Yep.
And when I seen it, I was like this.
Boy, you talking over
I
there.
wish we could have got that.
Boy,
we did, but it was in the midst of the swinging.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, boy? Look. Damn it again, boy.
Boy, if you don't talk,
See, she did that before the swinging.
Yeah.
So when they had the comprehension during the swinging and after, there was no need in more talking because guess what? You understood why you got what you got.
Yeah.
We got it during the swinging, so you too busy thinking about not getting hit and blocking.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what
always
I'm saying?
trying to block myself.
And listening. No, she gave all that beforehand.
Right.
And then after it was done, correction. Now go do what you or whatever.
Right.
See, he understood. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think we still apply discipline,
Absolutely.
but give an understanding of why the discipline is being applied.
Absolutely.
Because when I seen it, I was like, dang, that. And she says, I talk to them like they're adults. They understand, they know, because I don't want them to think I'm just doing this for the love of it or the heck of it. No, I do this to apply correction in your life so you know not to do these things in the future. I'm like, dang. And so parents, y'all could do that way. Don't just swing and talk. Do the talking before the swinging because you still got the energy to do what you need to do. Sometimes kids might do a little thing where you just go out and go a little crazy. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Sometimes it happens, but, just try to be mindful. Like I said, we're not adults, and I'm going to apply that. I want to explain to you why before this, because when you think about it, mom's swinging versus dad's swinging is a lot different.
Yeah.
Dad has a lot more strength, a lot more caliber in this. Mom can apply the same BTA. I'm not saying she can't, but when dad swings and he uses the real force of grown man swinging,
well, you gonna feel that difference.
You see what I'm saying? It's a different swinging. So you got to think about that, man, before you apply, because when you apply, there's a hurt and then there's a different level. You see what I'm saying?
And to
hold on. Let me get this point. Let me get the point. And then the reason why I say that, y'all, my dad never whooped me. He just applied one time to me, and I never needed anything from him again. Pay attention. Follow me. So I was small. My youngest brother, right? Because there's 5 of us. My youngest brother wanted to get the control or whatever. I didn't want him to have it. I pushed him. He started crying. Woo. You see how my face touching this, y'all. So what happened was he did this. He came back there. What's going on? Got to the point. It was me. Homie just did just like this. Pow. And I was small. Not no like 5 through the 9 range. And he did that. Bro, I was crying my heart out. Crying. Just and I'm telling you, I never once needed another correction because I understood the power you have. Yeah. And I got that from a jit age.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dad's strength is different. It just is.
That's
what I was going to say. I was going to piggyback on that because, like, my dad didn't whoop me, but I did get whooped one particular time by my cousin. And it took... I'm 29, y'all. So... it took me till I was 20 to get over that fear of that man.
That's real.
That's real.
That's what I'm saying.
Real.
He whooped me one time.
That's what I'm saying.
Because me and my cousin did not clean up his room when I went out to visit him in California, and it took me that long. I was scared of that man for that long because I had got whooped by a man
For the
first time in my life.
basically.
Yeah, it hit different. It for sure hit different.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. When I'm saying, I realize I'm like, that's why when he come around,
yeah.
because I know the pecking order. Because
let me go ahead and just put my head down. real quick.
that strength is different. Moms, y'all got good strength too, and whatnot. Trust me, my mom whooped us a lot, but
Wow.
that young lady in that video did need correction. And the soft parenting, y'all, we don't have.
Yeah, there's a place and
Yeah.
time for
Thank
you to be able to
because
talk
you
like
need
that.
to apply correction to that, otherwise the world will. And I'm telling you, the world ain't gonna give two rats.
Yeah,
How?
she wouldn't even able to get up that chair.
Oh yeah,
No,
first of all, throwing the chair is crazy.
The chair mid-flight, I'm flying right to you, so it don't even
I
matter.
even grab the chair.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
and then see, that's the thing when you, well, anywho, nonsense and all that above. Be careful, teach the lesson, apply the correction, and then there could be a little bit of softness afterwards. That's fine too if you want to do it.
Yeah.
We're not professionals at it, but we're just saying we want to apply this when we have them, so they just don't think dad's coming to attack. But anywho, this is our second reaction. We're gonna have more for y'all in the future, but this is Men of Reasons. Y'all have a good one.